If you're watching this, it means you're done with doing almost enough. Almost taking action. Almost changing your life. Almost starting that business. Today, I want to show you the exact switch that separates the people who stay broke from the people who scale fast. Not in years, in weeks. This video is not about motivation. It's about a system. A practical, repeatable process you can copy starting today. You don't need a mentor. You don't need money. You don't need luck. You need a decision, a structure, and consistency. So let's activate what I call the money switch, a shift in how you think, how you act, and how you build income. The first step of the money switch is this. Stop trying to create the perfect plan. Start creating opportunities. Most people are broke not because they're stupid, but because they wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the perfect idea. They wait until life calms down. Let me tell you the truth, rich people don't wait. They test. They try. They make fast decisions. They adapt. Your first goal this week is not to build a business. Your first goal is to test one thing that can make money, one thing. One offer. One service. One side hustle. Let's go deeper. Here's how you test one money-making idea fast. Step 1. Identify one skill you already have. Not a passion. A skill. Something you can do today without learning anything new. Examples: editing videos, translating, designing simple thumbnails, writing product descriptions, managing social media, tutoring, fixing things, researching, organizing data. If you say I don't have any skills, that's not true. You've just never looked at your normal abilities as something valuable. Step 2. Turn that skill into a simple offer. For example, video editing for YouTube Shorts. English, Italian micro translations. Basic Canva thumbnails in 24 hours. TikTok page management for small shops. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be clear. Step 3. Put the offer in front of people immediately. The fastest places: Facebook groups, Fiverr, Reddit communities, Discord servers, local businesses, or your own social media. Your goal is not to make thousands. Your goal is to get one paying client. One person who says, yes, I'll pay you. Because once you get one client, your brain switches from, I hope this works, to, this works. Most people try to make more money by working more hours. That's the slowest path possible. Here's the truth, you don't get rich by working harder. You get rich by making your time more valuable. So how do you increase the value of your time? You raise the value of your offer. There are only 3 ways to do that. 1. Do it faster. If people know you deliver in 12 hours instead of 5 days, they will pay more. Speed is value. 2. Do it with higher quality. You don't need Hollywood quality. Just better than the average person. And trust me, the average is very low. 3. Do it more efficiently. If your work helps a business make money, save time, or avoid stress, your value increases automatically. Once you understand this, you stop thinking, how can I earn more per hour? And you start thinking, how can I make this more valuable? This is the shift from a worker's mindset to a builder's mindset. Now let's talk about the skill that transforms everything, the ability to communicate value clearly. If people don't understand why your work matters, they won't pay for it. No matter how good you are, communication turns invisible value into visible income. Here's the formula. 1. State the problem clearly. People pay for solutions, not for effort. 2. Show the cost of not solving it. If the problem is expensive, the solution is valuable. 3. Show how your solution removes the cost. This is where your offer becomes a no-brainer. Most people explain what they do. Winners explain what problem they eliminate. That tiny shift can double your income, without any extra work. This is how you escape being underpaid. You stop describing tasks, and start describing transformations. Now let's move into the practical, step-by-step framework, to increase your income starting this month. Here are the 3 levers you can pull immediately. 1. Increase the perceived value. You do this by improving presentation, better explanations, better visuals, better clarity, better positioning. People pay more when they understand more. 2. Increase the speed of delivery. Fast is valuable. If you can do in 2 days what others do in 10, you instantly become premium. 3. Increase the size of the problem you solve. A small problem creates small income, a painful problem creates big income. You don't need more skills, you need better leverage on the skills you already have. Your income right now is not a reflection of your talent, it's a reflection of how well you use leverage. Here's the final step, the one nobody teaches. Your income is determined by how quickly you iterate. If you improve your skill by just 1% every day, you become 37 times better in a year, not 37%. 37 times, this is why wealthy people focus on learning speed, not just hard work. So here is your practical plan: learn one new idea today, apply one action today, measure one result today, improve one thing tomorrow. If you repeat this cycle for 90 days, your income, your mindset, and your opportunities will not look anything like they do today. Small actions multiplied daily create financial transformation. Start now. Welcome to Cash Flow Academy.